2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin.
Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, this is a massive day for this player. Their first ever event on the PGA Tour. You've been there before. You know what it's like. Explain to us that feeling.
It's a dream come true, but yet it is still such a terrifying experience. You want to make sure that the golf ball doesn't fall off the first tee, and you just want to make contact with it. Listen, it is a dream come true, but it's also a very scary experience. Be interesting to see how this player handles it all.
Can't wait to see what unfolds.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Ooh. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Time to tee off at the second.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
From about 100 yards. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down on the fifth hole now as Justin Thomas gets ready for his next shot.
And how did that great shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard.
And it's New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads here as we head to the next. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. This one might need to set. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
That was a gallant attempt. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Oh, so close.
And this one will be for bogey. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 150 yards. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Going with the 9 iron, I think.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
And this putt to move into the top 20. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Sitting at 1 under the card. Let's make a move. You're just outside the top 20. And now we can take a look at how that wonderful play affects the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
tempo there was exquisite.
Setting up in the first cut. And here we are with the third shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Going with the 8-iron here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Shame it didn't drop. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Here we are at the 6th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Justin Thomas, major champion, world #1 player. Really has all the attributes, doesn't he, Rich?
He does. His focus on his own game is amazing. I think that this kid really understands how to play the game. He's got all the shots, but he doesn't try and get up there and hit it as hard as he can every single time. He gets out there and he learns how to play the game, hit the finesse shots when you need it, take some risks when you need to, but also back off when you don't need to. This kid is a real deal, complete game from head to toe.
Oh, just missed. Putting for a par here. Currently 2 under for the day. Teeing off here at the 7th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That's heading into the rough, I think. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And what a way to jump into the top 10. And now to Bubba Watson. Second shot here on the 7th. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3. Opting for the 5-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Ouch, that hurts. Big putt for par coming up. Let's head over to the 11th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one might need to get down a little. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Well played, mate. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's looking at nice round number 180 here. Over 300 yards from the tee as well. That's pretty solid.
Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, that was a safe play. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That's frustrating.
And that should secure the par on this one.
He's currently tied for 13th. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson. And from the greenside rough here.
And back to the course with the live action.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
That's not the shot they're after.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
He has this putt to save his par. That's well holed.
And currently leading this tournament is Tony Finau. Lovely play.
And we've arrived at a par 3. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. And choosing the 8-iron here. That might be one club too many. Wonderfully played. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? It's just about 3 feet away.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
We have a par 5 at this one.
That's nicely done.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Time for the 5th shot. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we?
The great Severano Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in Jon Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that all others are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think Jon Rahm's name would be number 1, because he seemingly has 0 weaknesses. I can't find a single one. I look at his game and it is so complete, you just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game. He is by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game today.
Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in the Jon Rahm era right now. Currently at 3 under for the day.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Beautiful swing there. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
He's 2 shots back.
opting for the 6 iron. Nicely done. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup. Tweet, tweet. This is for 2 birdies.
This is on a stupendous line.
That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. This is their 5th shot. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
That's bullshit.
Sitting one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Let's begin the 14th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Currently a shot off the lead.
Looks to have chosen the 7 iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Wow, what a shot. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. And this putt to move into a tie for first place.
And with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity, big moment for this player.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
Oh, just missed that one.
He's currently tied for 5th. Teeing off now on this par 3. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Needs this to kick a bit left. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
That putt went a bit long there.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
And the putt drops now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage.
Needs to make a move soon. Not bad.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys. Gotta be aggressive. Love this play out here.
It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Absolutely, Luke. Trailing by 2, you can tie the lead if should they make the putt.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
This really looks good.
Oh, well played. And that will take him to 6 under.
Let's go to John Rahm.
Playing their 4th shot. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Second shot here on the 17th hole. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Time now for the fourth shot. Currently tied for the lead.
You see how they do me.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. No one shapes a shot better than Bubba Watson. And back to the play, shall we? This putt is from 14 feet.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
This one has eyes for the hole. That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Same shot, you.
On that one, that should find the short stuff. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Going with the 6-iron here. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And that will do it for him at this event.
And for a first start on the PGA Tour, Rich, you've got to take your hat off to them.
Yeah, not a bad first event on the PGA Tour. Kind of getting some nerves out of
Do
the
you
way.
see how they do me? This game, man.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.